Angel Reese's historical double-double streak has come to an end today in a loss against the New York Liberty. And the Caitlin Clark fans can't be more ecstatic. Now you got YouTube channels that are celebrating Caitlin Clark, celebrating the end of a double-double streak. But before we get off into today's podcast, tell a friend to tell a friend. Well, today was the day that the historical run that Angel Reese was on for the double-double streak has finally came to an end. And these Caitlin Clark fans are ecstatic about that. The New York Liberty denied Angel Reese of her 16th straight double-double in the closing seconds, where they put 4 people on her when she was calling for the ball when the game was at the end. Now, a lot of YouTube channels out there are celebrating the stop of the streak, the stat padding, and they are excited that the streak is over and we no longer have to talk about the double-double streak. But don't get in over your heads, because now they pushing this narrative that Caitlin Clark owns the longest double-double streak in the WNBA at 8 with her points and her assists. So now they're going to make it a thing because Caitlin Clark now is on a double-double streak. Now let's see how they treat this situation with Caitlin Clark on her double-double streak. Is it going to be a thing? Or is it going to be something that people are going to glorify? Or is it going to be something that's going to be swept under the rug and they don't care about? Because when Angel Reese was on a historical run, it was a fictitious stat that they made up. Now, some of these YouTube channels that talk about the Indiana Fever and Caitlin Clark, they just can't hide it. They excited. So the crazy thing about it is, when that streak came to the end, I wasn't going to say nothing about it. It is what it is. People are going to have their opinion about the streak. People are going to have opinions about, is it stat padding? There's all kinds of videos that people are making out there about stat padding. It only becomes a thing when Angel Reese is doing it. But we've seen across in the NBA, we've seen in the NFL, when people have these streaks going, you know, the fans love it, the players love it, the coaches love it, the players love it. They all care. And if a streak can continue, they will want a streak to continue. Now, just not so long ago, before Caitlin Clark got the historical triple-double for the first WNBA rookie to do it, she had a chance to do it in a game before, and she was 1 rebound away from a triple-double. And Christy Sides took her out of the game, and Caitlin Clark fans was belivid. They said, why did she take her out of the game when she had a chance to get a triple-double? So people like stories like that when it's historical. What Angel Reese doing was historical. 16 straight double-doubles as a rookie. Nobody was able to accomplish that other than nobody. I mean, Candace Park was a veteran, and she held that down. She did that over 2 seasons with a consecutive streak of 13. And Angel Reese bypassed that. So I was just sitting around, wasn't going to say nothing, and then a clip was sent to me. And Ghost on Point be unleashing on some of these YouTube channels that be saying some ridiculous things and have some ridiculous takes. And he is, you know, exposing these YouTube channels that are glazing over Caitlin Clark. Now, I want y'all guys to pay attention to this clip. And it's from Black and White Sports, where he is celebrating, popping champagne, and doing all kinds of things because the streak is over. Take a listen.
Hard truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, it is over, dearly beloved. We are gathered here today to celebrate the ending of the fraudulent double-double streak by Angel Reese, and I will show you one of the worst misses in the history of all misses. And I will also show you, wow, one of the most horrible shooting stat lines you've ever seen in your entire life. Not to mention the fact that she's calling for the ball with like no seconds left, down by 1 million to the New York Liberty. And the New York Liberty said, no, today we bury your fraudulent stat padding streak. It is over. It's a wrap. Let me just set this up for you right here. Turn the sound down so I don't get nailed.
It's comical.
And we'll just turn this up a little bit. Let's go right here. They're going to throw the ball into Angel Reese. She's calling for it. They're down by 1 million, folks. She's got 8 points right now, okay? So they're going to pass the ball into her. And the New York Liberty say, oh, hell no. Your damn streak is over. It's a wrap. Look at how many seconds are left here. And she calling for the ball. Are you kidding me? I mean, selfish. All she cares about is getting that streak in. Look at that. Walking off looking like a hot... Calling for the ball. Look, I mean, that's it. Are you kidding?
YouTube bleeped out what he said.
You are kidding. By the way, she's getting destroyed. She is getting obliterated.
She's not getting
this
destroyed.
Streak is over. Let's just take a look right here.
You're the only one that's destroying her.
36.
Now, do y'all heard what Black and White Sports Reporters did right there? He is, celebrating this, man. He's making it a thing, talking about Angel Reese is getting destroyed. Now, YouTube bleeped out what he said when he said she was walking off looking like and YouTube bleeped it out. So I would love to know what he said in that statement. But for, these Caitlin Clark fans that are celebrating the streak is over, hey, it is what it is. But now, y'all glorifying the streak that she's on. So y'all making it a thing that she's on a 8-game double-double streak, which we've always said, man, Caitlin Clark is doing exceptional. Caitlin Clark is doing some things that, we never seen a rookie do. But for these channels that want to just, downplay and undermine Angel Reese, and now you're celebrating that the streak is over and that it's finally out the way, man, that is crazy. I mean, it's insane. But everybody has a right to their own opinion, man. But to come on, YouTube and say the things that you say about Angel Reese, and it's nothing pertaining basketball, that's where we need to draw the line. If we can strictly keep it basketball and, you can produce the content that you want to produce, but you don't have to go out of your way for the hatred and the racism and things like that. Keep it basketball, and then people would enjoy your show. But when you get off topic and you make it, something that's not about basketball, that's where we draw the line. But I find it kind of comical that these channels are celebrating that the streak is over. It's kind of funny. And, like I said, Ghost on Point, he's been, if y'all ain't following Ghost on Point, man, y'all need to go follow Ghost on Point, man, because he's out there exposing some of these YouTube channels. He's exposing people, man. And it's kind of funny when he does these reactions to their videos and points it out and breaks it down. He's making these internet casuals look bad, man. But I mean, I kind of find it funny that people go out of their ways to celebrate the end of a double-double streak. But all I can say is, Angel Reese, keep doing your thing, man. Keep balling. Keep, providing. Keep doing things that you're doing. Keep going out there, giving it all you got, and just create another streak. Having something else to talk about. But that's gonna do it for today's show. I just thought I'd come on here because I got that clip sent to me and I said, man, just let me go ahead and talk about it. But you guys let me know what y'all think down in the comments section. As always, man, this is going to wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K-Sap. We're going to catch you on the next one. And remember, on your way out the door, do me a favor. Give this video a thumbs up. Salute.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.
That's all, folks.